name is Tiana James, and I was a recipient for the European Union tertiary level scholarship, and as such I'm beyond grateful because it was a source of income to attend school. Without that opportunity, I wouldn't at least been able to complete my bachelor's degree. And now, currently, I'm at UA doing a master's program in International Public and Development Management, which is essentially a public sector management course. Without the EU opportunity, I wouldn't have been where I am today.
It offered me employment. Being an employee, I'm afforded a salary in which I can help out around my household. I'm really grateful for that.
Through the assistance, I can achieve a food at times, you know. They gave us the tank these and the pumps and the boards and everything, the mesh and all those things. So I built it up myself. But they come and put it and set up the pipe and such like. And after that, them give us fish and we go and grow them and them take them, sell them to foreign.
There is much to be thankful for. We live in one of the most beautiful countries in the world, and we are a multi-talented people who are world-renowned for our achievements. There are still pockets of poverty deprivation, however. Some communities still have limited access to infrastructure, education, and employment. In a groundbreaking partnership, the European Union and Government of Jamaica in the 1990s together designed and in 2001 launched the EU-Jamaica Poverty Reduction Program, PRP, to remedy these challenges in collaboration with the Planning Institute of Jamaica and with the Jamaica Social Investment Fund, JSIF, as the implementing partner.
Our support is supporting the vision of the government for the people of Jamaica. So if the vision covers 5 or 6 or 10 sectors, in the course of conversation and consultations, we identify those areas that are most pertinent and those areas where our assistance, our experience, our knowledge, our expertise can have the biggest benefits.
With support from the EU, Jamaica's largest supply of grants, a vast range of benefits have been delivered to the residents in underserviced communities.
Between 2001 and 2018, 44.1 million euros, more than 6 billion Jamaican dollars as at the BOJ exchange rate January 2019, was dispersed through the GOJ EU Poverty Reduction Program. In a 4-phase approach, the PRP took on a total of 104 community infrastructure projects. Among them, 7 health centers, 8 police stations, 7 water supply projects, 27 roads, drains, and sanitation projects. Also, the PRP funded 44 school infrastructure projects involving construction, renovation and retrofitting works, as well as similar works on 11 community centers, hostels, sports and training facilities. The PRP also assisted with assessments, studies, formal training and capacity building, grant funding to community organizations, as well as policy support as part of the delivery of social development projects.
These projects, implemented across the island, also provided communities with income and employment opportunities, internships, grant support, behavior change actions, as well as scholarships for vocational and tertiary studies.
We've seen over that period some 230,000 Jamaicans being impacted positively through the intervention of the program. And you're looking at some 44 million euros being spent. And the PRP program is aligned heavily to our Vision 2030, particularly goals 1 and 2, which looks at Jamaicans are empowered to achieve their fullest potential, and the Jamaican society is cohesive, secure and just. And so we're seeing human security, we're seeing community development, citizen security being enhanced. We are looking at how do we secure improved living standards for persons in a country, both now and for generations to come.
Through PRP1, just over 34,000 persons were direct beneficiaries from projects covering social and infrastructural development, including roads, schools, water supply, governance capacity building, and training. In its second phase, the PRP further improved the lives of close to 27,000 direct and over 46,000 persons indirectly.
PRP3 provided, along with the infrastructure improvements, life skills training in dispute resolution, sexual and reproductive health, vocational skills training, on-the-job placement, and remedial reading and literacy classes. And the many vulnerable youths impacted are now set on a steady path to self-development, gainful employment, and a brighter future. The PRP's partnership in providing environments which support quality education has resulted in the construction, rehabilitation, equipping, and capacity building training for support staff and principals of over 44 schools. This has become the foundation for many to transition beyond a life of poverty.
I'm here in the community of Waterhouse, where a PRP infrastructure project has been completed. Everyone in the community is excited about the transformation taking place in their community and their lives.
It has done a lot to increase the economic mobility. Having these roads repaired, as you see, at least 4 of them have been repaired under the poverty reduction program. It helped to sort of boost the image of the community, because you have more suppliers and persons who are willing to come into the community now to do business. The community safety and security has been enhanced somewhat, because we are now able to get more regular and frequent police patrols in the community. So the people, the residents of the community at large, they welcome it.
Good work continues to be done under the PRP, which is now in its 4th phase. By design, it's ensuring sustainability of the achievements.
Investments in the 4th phase of the EU Jamaica Poverty Reduction Programme, PRP4, costing €12.54 million, is supporting Jamaica's Community Renewal Programme, CRP, up to June 2020. PRP4 is supporting the implementation of the governance, physical transformation, socio-economic development, and youth development components of the CRP to promote economic well-being and enhance the quality of life for residents of volatile communities.
We will work with persons who have social enterprises or community-based enterprises, and these persons will be given an opportunity, a grant opportunity, to expand or improve their goods and services.
Over 152,000 individuals would then benefit directly from the 4th phase of the PRP in areas supported.
Under PRP4, we hope to be able to invest in communities across 65 communities, across 5 parishes. We are not only investing in infrastructure and expansion and construction of police stations and schools and the rehabilitation of roads, but we are also doing significant work in the upgrading of health centers.
It fits into the ministry's priority of primary care renewal. In 2017, approximately 1.7 million persons interacted with our primary health care facilities. And so to be able to have these be upgraded, be rehabilitated, for the necessary equipment to be put in so that the population can access health care, quality health care, then that has been a tremendous blessing.
Through the EU Jamaica Poverty Reduction Programme, a partnership spanning 22 years, the Government of Jamaica and the EU together are contributing to Jamaica's Vision 2030 development plan for a secure, cohesive, and just Jamaican society.